Tiny House Prepper.
Live simple, live free.
Hey everybody, this is Bill with Tiny House Prepper. You know, yesterday morning we released a video about can we build an addition to our tiny house, and we have gotten several hundred comments on that, and I just wanted to address a couple of the comments and questions that are recurring over and over again. Out of all of the comments that we got, probably almost half of them were comments about suggestions of something we could do to increase the space, to build some kind of addition, to whatever, replace it with a bigger one, whatever. I really feel the love, I really do, of everybody trying to solve our problem for us of not having enough room for our family when they come to visit. But here's the thing, it's not a problem that we're trying to solve. We are very content with where we live. We are very content living tiny. I know there are a lot of subscribers who are very interested in the tiny house movement, the tiny house mentality, but not completely locked in yet to what that means. And what it means is that you're content in a small space, and we are. Building an addition is not something that we have ever contemplated. We're just happy the way we are. Yeah, we could build an addition, we could get a larger trailer. There are many different things we could do, but the thing of it is, everything that we would do would cost money, and then we wouldn't be debt-free anymore, and then we wouldn't have the freedom to be able to travel and do the other things that we do. You know, live simple, live free. We're living simple in our tiny house, and that gives us the freedom to go do the other things that we want to do. So we're not looking for a solution. We are content with where we're at. You know, as far as having family stay, our daughter lives a couple blocks away from us, so that's not an issue. When our son comes, yeah, he and his wife and 2 children, there's 4 of them, we can't really put them up in our place. In the summer, they could all sleep in the sunroom on the floor or mattresses or whatever, but it doesn't work at Christmas time. But so we could very easily just put them up in a hotel. Like I said in the other video, for the cost of doing the work to put an addition, we could put them up in a hotel for a couple of years. The other thing is that they don't come visit us very often. They live quite a long ways away, many hours away, and they don't come very often. And that's not because we don't have room. That's because they both have jobs. And when they do come, it's usually just for a, you know, a quick 2-day trip. When we go to visit them, we have jobs too. It's called making YouTube videos, but we can do that from anywhere. So when we go visit them, we actually take our cottage, our travel trailer, down with us, and we stay for several weeks, parked in his driveway. So that's why they don't come to us very often, because we usually go to them and we can stay for a long time, and it's great. The other thing that many people asked or suggested is, why don't you just take your cottage, your other travel trailer, and park it in your driveway for them to come and stay there. That's a great idea, but it's not possible for 2 reasons. One is that our property owners association just simply won't allow it. Anyway, that's all I'll say about that. It's not allowed. But even if it was, our trailer just simply doesn't fit. When we had the first one, it was 21 feet. It only just barely fit into the driveway. I parked it there a couple times just to clean it out and stuff like that. The new one is 30 feet. If I park it in the driveway, it sticks out and covers most of the road. So it just doesn't fit. Between the house, the shed, and the trees, there's nowhere on our tiny little property to park it. So that's not an option. So where do we park it? Well, we have a RV storage lot that we rent a space, and it's locked behind, you know, it's gated fence that we have a key for the lock, and there's no power there, there's no kind of hookups of any kind, and the company that owns the lot, the storage lot, probably would not allow anyone to live in it there anyway. You might try to sneak it in for a day or two, but with no power and no solar yet, we don't have solar, the batteries would only last a couple nights and then it would be done. So trying to put up our family in the cottage travel trailer that we have is not really an option. The only other thing we could do would be to move it to a state park. The state park not too far from here, but for the couple of nights that they come up, it's just easier just to put them in a hotel. There's a hotel right down the road, nice and close and convenient. So anyway, I got so many comments for those two issues that I just wanted to address it rather than trying to type out the answer under every comment. So once again, like I said, I really feel the love and I appreciate everything you guys are doing to try to help us solve these problems, but we just don't see them as problems. It's just, you know, like I said, one of the challenges of living tiny, and we're fine with that. We love living tiny, and we plan to do that. If we build an addition, then we're not living tiny. And if we build an addition, then a couple years later we might build another addition, and quite frankly it would be cheaper and more efficient just to tear down the trailer and put in something new. So anyway, there we are. That's where we're at. We live tiny, 250 square feet, and we're very happy with that. Thanks for watching. Be blessed.